Well, good morning, Gulfgate Church. We are so excited and just honored that you chose to come and spend time with us as part of your weekend. Just a reminder, at the end of every row is a black binder we call our friendship pad. And if you wouldn't mind, would you just take a moment and make sure your information is filled out for us? It lets us know who's with us worshiping this morning. And if you're new, it just gives us a way to connect with you during the week and say thanks for hanging out with us on Sunday. So now here are some of the things going on here at your church.
Well, what's happening in Gulfgate Church? We have an exciting and kind of sad announcement for you this week that this will be the last time for us to be doing the bucket challenge for 30-hour famine. So this is the last time as you walk out those doors today to drop money and to try to dye my hair blue. You guys can try, but you will not succeed.
So this is the last Sunday that as you leave the service at the info table, there's going to be the 3 buckets to raise money for those in hunger and need around the world. So if by the end of today, bucket number 1 has the most money, you're just giving to those in need and we don't have to do anything. You're just being a good person. If bucket 2 has the most money by the end of today, John's got to shave off the beard and mustache. And if bucket number 3, which has been going really strong the past few weeks, has the most money by the end of today, John's got to dye his hair blue, and it's been voted I have to dye my whole head purple. So make sure you head over to the info table after the service, give to a child in need around the world, and maybe dye our hair. Who knows?
Well, other than the bucket challenge, this upcoming weekend, the students and the tribe are participating in 30-hour famine, which means that they will be fasting for 30 hours, which is an awesome opportunity for them to be praying about children around the world who are dealing with all of these hunger issues that we're trying to help. And if you're not able to give money today to the bucket challenge, or if you would like to help donate again, this upcoming weekend on Saturday, we are going to be doing a car wash right here at the church from 12 to 2 o'clock. If you'll just drive on by, the teenagers will be happy to wash your car, get it all clean, it'll be spotless. And we'll be accepting donations to help children around the world. You get your car washed, you're helping a child in need, and you're helping the students just serve God and serve others faithfully.
So those are 2 ways you can easily give. And just as a reminder, the third way that is super easy is that online on Gulfgate Church's website is also the link that brings you directly to our page for 30-hour famine. So if you maybe don't carry cash, or this Saturday maybe you're busy and don't want us to wash your car, you can always give online. Just go right to gulfgatechurch.com, scroll on down to the tribe section, and you'll see the link.
Well, next week in Gulfgate Church, we are going to be celebrating that 30-hour famine is over with a rice and bean lunch. So what we're asking is whatever you would go out to pay at a normal restaurant after church, that you would just help donate to the rice and bean lunch and for us to help raise more funds to reach our goal for 30-hour famine. Now, we're eating rice and beans because that's how the majority of the world eats most of the time, is they're eating rice and beans because that's all they have available. So next Sunday, let's gather together as a church body, celebrate the end of 30-hour famine, donate to children in need, and let's just gather together and eat how the rest of the world would eat in solidarity.
In a couple weeks, we're going to be having a ministry fair here at the church, and there will be more information and details on that to come. But what you need to know is that if you are a key leader or in charge of any of the ministries here at Gulfgate Church, there's going to be a ministry fair meeting next Sunday directly after the service in the portable. So I know it's the rice and beans lunch, but while they're getting it all set up, if you could just head on over to the portable right after the service for just about 10 minutes, we're going to be going over everything you need to know as a leader in the church for the ministry fair so that you know what's expected of you and what's coming. And another thing is that today, after the service, there's going to be an Easter info meeting. So for anyone and everyone that wants to help make Easter a success, you want to be at that meeting today about 10 minutes after the service. We've been talking about our shape for the past 6 weeks, and no matter what your spiritual gifts are, your personality, abilities, any experiences, anyone and everyone can help be a part of Easter and help make it a success. So if you want to be a part and really use your God-given shape, go to the Easter info meeting today about 10 minutes after service in the portable. And that's all we have for you this week, Gulfgate Church. If you have any questions, as always, go to gulfgatechurch.com, see me at the info table, and we'll see you next Sunday.